Greetings all! For the past week, my mum and dad have been in Tokyo with me, and that's meant a lot of delicious food. We've had some great teppanyaki, some really high quality sushi, tasty okonomiyaki, and a whole lot of my mum's personal favourite, prawn tempura. On our last night, however, we went somewhere really special. Restaurant Ishikawa in Kagurazaka. Ishikawa is a 3 Michelin starred restaurant, the third one I've ever been to in my life, and the first one in Tokyo. Now personally I could not afford the bill without selling a few organs, but mum and dad can, and they love fine dining, so that's where I took them. As well as an expensive and delicious bottle of sake, we had a long and varied menu, which kicked off with snow crab in a pretty little jelly. After that came an interesting deep fried eel with ginkgo nuts, then some soup with horsehead snapper and simmered turnip, though the soup itself was my favourite part. The sashimi course followed in 2 parts. First sea bream with sea urchin, the sea urchin being the part that made it really tasty, and then salmon roe with citrus. A charcoal grilled black-throat sea perch followed, and then for the first time I had soft-shell turtle in a stew. Interesting to try, but I can't say it's a meat I'm desperate to have again. Next was what I suppose you'd call the main course, duck in a hot pot, and then slightly oddly on its own, freshly harvested rice with sea bream paste. I have to say that rice felt like it was on another level. We finished up with dessert, some fresh persimmons with red beans and a tasty caramel mousse, and went home extremely impressed. This week we're visiting family in Taiwan. I don't think we'll be doing any fine dining, but there's going to be a lot of delicious food. Speaking of which, it's lunchtime and I'd better get going. See you next time.